Anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday, Misbehave. Thank you for the host, by the way. Welcome everybody. It is day 2 of our Until Dawn playthrough. We got through the first 3 chapters on Saturday. We're at the very beginning of chapter 4. I think they're called chapters. Chapters, acts, whatever it is. We're still doing our support of Black Lives Matter. Yeah, it's only Tuesday. Yes, indeed. So we've still got everything in black and white. There's one difference. I did find the settings on my monitor, so I am also playing in black and white as well. So I get the same experience that you guys do. So if there's something in this game that's going to require me to be color coordinated, as it were, could be in a little trouble here. So we'll find out. What else? I think that's it. Yes. Well, I don't remember there being anything on Saturday that required me to do anything by a certain color. But it reminded me of it last night when we were doing Fallout 76, because I was telling you, as I was explaining how, the campsite works and all that. And that is definitely color coordinated, because when you're trying to put your camp down or you're trying to build something, if it's green, if it's outlined in green, then you know that you're good to put it there. If it's red, then you can't. So, and I was describing that, giving the colors, and not realizing until I was reviewing the video last night that you guys couldn't see the colors. So I said, all right, we got to stop that. So I actually did remember to go in and change the settings, and I put a picture of my screen in Discord earlier, so that will show you guys what I see, which is essentially the same thing that you see. So, all right, let's get started. Hopefully, we can keep the teenagers alive. As far as we know, nobody's dead yet.
Hold on!
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. Apparently, he had warned them against pursuing their construction project in Blackwood Pines and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
S-I-S-T. Sister?
Hey, Watchdog, how's it going?
Whose sister? Josh, it's gotta be.
Which sister is it then?
Run! Oh my god.
Ash! Hey!
Wow, that kind of stuff there's not a... I can't really see much. There's not a lot to see.
Come here.
Nothing for Mikey.
Maybe I know how to handle you too.
Bye-bye. For now. Chapter 4. Loyalty.
Oh fuck, what the fuck? Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jess! 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 Jessica! Jessica!
Is he even looking for footprints?
Jess! No! Yeah. Fuck.
That's a pretty tough lantern. Fell all the way down there and didn't break. Hey, he's been risking it the whole damn time, so why stop?
Oh! Fuck! Fuck, move!
Yeah, but you made it, buddy.
Oh, oh, no, damn it, no!
Oh, so he fell down the hole. Because we had the little totem thing that showed Jess in that position. Oh, but he's still alive.
Jessica! Jess!
All right, status updates. Or was that left bumper?
Jessica, I'm coming!
Jessica, I'm coming. Okay, we probably missed it.
I'm coming.
Yes.
Jessica!
Yes, it is. Well, there are a lot of games that are like that. Detroit Become Human is definitely one too. But yeah, this one is one of those types of games. I think I'd have that gun up and ready, buddy.
Jess! No! Oh, God! No, Jessica! Oh, my God. Jess! Jess, are you okay?
Hope.
Okay, so that's maybe what we saw.
What the fuck?
"12 minutes after midnight." Oops. That didn't work. All right, we'll try a little safer this time.
Okay. Okay.
It's like Uncharted. Oh, he's gonna jump, isn't he? Is that Ashley?
There he is.
That looks like Ashley.
God damn it.
Color might have affected that one.
Piece of shit.
Oh, maybe not.
Christ, gotta make it.
It's a nice little blood pumper to get the night started, huh? And he's got no jacket. Sanatorium?
What the fuck is that place?
That's the sanatorium right at the top of the mountain. That was on the map.
What the? Oh. Oh no. Ashley? Oh. Ash. Ash.
Yeah, like I said the other day, not a fan of this mechanic here. It just doesn't feel right. Blood splatter.
Not good.
Ash.
Not
Okay.
good at all. Okay.
Yeah, there are eight teenagers as part of the story, and you will control a different teenager as you go through the story. I mean, Detroit Become Human is the same way, except you only control 3, but it's the same kind of thing. Alright, I guess that's it. I would have thought that maybe there was another clue or something to pick up. What's that? I mean, that right there looks like... No, maybe not.
What the fuck? Oh, shit. No.
Yeah, see, I can't really tell if that's supposed to be something written or not. And I don't know if the fact that I'm looking at it in black and white is preventing me from seeing it. That almost looks like a D right there, but I can't really tell.
I have to pee!
Amplify request.
I have to pee! Take a whiz, make a pit stop, drain the main feed!
Yes, that is what I have. I have water tonight already. Yeah, I mean, this is the bottle, but yeah, I could see I could pour some out to prove it. But thank you, Misbehave. But I'm wondering, I'm beginning to wonder if I need to put the color back on. But I kind of hate to do that because of what we're doing this week.
Ash?
Yeah, let me do the, let's see, where's the queue? Let me get the queue up here. Oh, did you already mark it as redeemed? Yeah, and I just had dinner not too long ago too, so I'm kind of waterlogged at the moment. Okay, and that goes off into the woods that way, so let's come over here and see if there's anything over here. No.
Ashley!
So, Misbehave, had you seen this played before?
Ashley?
Before I played it, started it?
Anyone out there? Ashley?
It's always curious to see so we've got that. Almost looks like a dead body over there with like some crows. But I don't know what's over here. All right, let's go. This direction is obviously the more interesting looking. I was gonna say, it's always interesting to hear what other people's opinions are, which of the characters were their favorite.
What in the hell? Who would do this?
Oh, that's a pig. Looks like a pig. Yeah. Get some more clues. Maybe a totem. There you go. See, now I won't be able to tell what color it is until we look in the menus. 'Cause I can't see the color. Okay, we don't know who that is. All right, death totem. Totem prophecies. Black. Oh, the possible death. Yeah, it's my first time playing it too. Oh crap! I forgot to turn the thing back on. 1 second, please. Let me turn that back on. Because I had that on Saturday night when we started it, but I turned it off when we were playing Fallout last night. So okay. Possible death of the person who finds it. Indigenous tribes believe that butterflies brought dreams and premonitions. They all say the same thing. Here's just a general description of what each totem could possibly mean. Each totem piece foretells a possible future event. How you play will determine whether or not these prophecies come true. As you unlock totems, events of the past will become clear. And that's what the timeline is. To the left of me on the screen, Watchdog, you can see I can hit the triangle button and you can see those little sections of that bar. Those are the parts of it that we've found. So when I hit this, you'll see it play through each one of those little
Sometime
sections.
after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in and driven mad murderers. Human flesh, wounds, and many hunts. A year ago.
A year ago. All right.
Oh, shit.
Clue found. Pig's head. The mystery man. Clues about the mystery man. Pig's head. A pig's head dumped on the mountain. It's fresh. Fresh. And there's blood splattered all over it. I wonder if that was pig's blood that we saw back in the lodge. But I was going to say, at least so far, I think Chris is probably one of my favorite characters. I like Sam too. Emily is probably my least favorite. she's just a bitch. She's such a bitch.
Ash!
We haven't really seen that much of Ashley. I know, right? It's like, what is wrong with you?
Ash. Ash.
So we haven't seen that much of her outside of the Ouija board.
Ash.
The Ouija board part. Well, the game started out with apparently these kids meet up here at this lodge, which is owned by two sisters and a brother named the Washington family. And 1 year ago, the two girls disappeared, went missing. And now it's 1 year later, and they've all agreed to meet here again. And things are happening.
Ashley?
It's essentially, it's kind of like the teenage horror movies, right? You know, you see that you're in a horror movie and you see teenagers and just general people, I guess, in those movies just do stupid shit. It makes you want to yell at the screen saying, no, don't open the door, no! You know, that kind of crap. So, but you're also
Ash.
trying to figure out who this mystery man is. But yeah, we don't know for sure whether or not the twins, that's Beth and Anna Washington, were the two girls in the Prelude or whatever that went missing, and Josh is the brother, who's played by Rami Malek, if you know who he is from Mr. Robot. And there are a lot of jump
Ash, I'm
scares
here.
too.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Are you okay? What the hell happened?
Please.
Like
God
that.
Damn it.
Hurry, please.
So if jump scares bother you, then you might want to stop watching,
God,
because there's a lot of
get
them.
me out of here before he comes back.
Oh, that's Josh.
Chris, are you there?
Josh
Hello,
was,
and thank you all for joining me.
Wake up.
Tonight,
yeah, that's Josh.
we're going to conduct a little experiment, sort of test. Now, for this experiment, we'll need the cooperation of our two test subjects, Joshua and Ashley.
Oh my God.
But we're going to need one more brave participant.
Okay, that's really loud. Let's see if that helps.
To help decide which subject will live and which will die.
Oh man.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Chris! Get us out of here!
Chris and Ashley have crushes on
Please,
each
please,
other.
everyone calm down. It's all very simple. Christopher, you will find a lever placed directly in front of you. All you have to do is choose who you will save.
This can't be happening, man. This can't be happening.
Right!
Okay. This is gonna be okay. Oh, dude, buddy. Let's just think about this for a minute.
You can't let me die!
Give me a second. I can't think straight. Just
Huh?
What happens if you don't pick? I guess you're just gonna make me pick. Oh man. From a practicality standpoint, the lodge up here belongs to Josh's family, so if anybody knows their way around better, it's him. But as I just mentioned a minute ago, Chris and Ashley are each other's crushes. So
God, Ash. I'm sorry.
Chris, please. Oh, God. This is insane. This is nuts. This isn't happening. Chris, please tell me this isn't happening.
I see. You've chosen to save.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, it's a mistake. That's not what I meant.
No.
Josh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Wait a minute.
No, we were friends.
Sorry.
Why would you do this? Oh, God, what did I do? Ah!
Stop it! You can't do this! Please! No, don't look, Ashley.
Why
Don't look.
can't I
He
look? Chris,
switched
please
it
tell
on me.
it's Okay, please.
Asshole.
I'm coming, Ash. I'm gonna get you. I'm letting you down. Shh, stop, please. Come on. Let's get you down. Come on, we're gonna get you out of here.
No!
You gotta go, okay?
See, because I moved the stick towards
Chris.
Ashley's picture because I thought that's who it was going to cut in half.
Whose blood is that, Ash?
Are you okay?
Chris, what happened?
Josh, what, dude?
You said.
Wait,
not
what?
right in front of us, man.
What are you talking
There's a
about?
maniac.
Maniac?
Oh my God, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened.
There's a maniac, and there was a saw, and it was either him or Ash, and I don't know what to do. It come right through, man, spilling out fucking everywhere.
What? Oh my God, Chris, what?
And I killed him. I killed him. It was my fault, man.
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help.
It cut right in half.
We're gonna figure this out.
Matt, we need to go get help now.
And we should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Fine, you're right. Get everyone else together, but if there's a maniac running around, I think we need to get some help too, right? Not just wait around.
But what about...
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
She might be the one to take charge because she's very, very decisive.
Hello again. Things are getting pretty tense up there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is the night going the way you hoped it would?
No.
I see. And you think that these poor people are getting what they deserve?
Who are you?
I'm trying to help you. And this game you're playing, you understand that it's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. And I can't say that you're being particularly honest in the way you're playing.
What is that in the jar?
Do you intend to continue with this elaborate self-indulgence?
Spider on the left. See, I don't know. I mean, if this is the mystery man that we're playing this scene as here, I mean, he's obviously sick. I mean, he would say, yes, I will continue, but I would say you're freaking me out. Yeah, what is in the jar on the left? I mean, I don't know. If it was in color, I could probably guess, but I can't see. Okay. All right, well, thank you for asking rather than just saying.
Do you even believe that I am real?
See, that's one of the questions that I was beginning to have in my head, was whether or not this part of the game is actually happening.
The heart of the problem, it all comes down to this. Can you really tell the difference anymore?
Well, I mean, the office that we're in has gone to shit since the game has gone on. Know that much.
What the hell's that?
That could be a lot of things. And none of them nice.
Quit it.
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Oh, we can do this! Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Oh, I didn't even see the body walking up the hill there when we saw that the first time.
Jesus.
Well, put out the lantern, dude.
That's not good. That's really not good.
All right, 1 o'clock.
Damn it. All right. Let's get a closer look.
You threw the gun away, so that's not... Yes, it was. Hayden Panettiere and Rami Malek are the only two people that I recognize. And the doctor, but I don't remember the doctor's name. I recognize the actor, but I don't know his name. Yeah, he's never been a not in anything that I've happened to see him in, like a leading guy, but he's always been kind of a secondary character. Yep, exactly. Oh, another totem. Unfortunately, we won't know until we look at the menu here. Matt. Is that Matt? White Fortune. Prophecy of Good Fortune. Oh, Peter Stormare is the voice actor, but the face is definitely a person that I recognize. Whether or not it's the same. Oh, it's both. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Inspect. Oh, we didn't look at the other one, did we? So that looks like, well, Matt's the one that had the Letterman's jacket on earlier, but that doesn't look like Matt's face. where was the other one? It was this one, right? I thought that could have been Ashley's. Now, no, interesting. Oh yeah, the facial animations and the mocap and all that stuff. Especially the facial animations are awesome. Really, really good. Alright, nothing over here. Okay. Check this side of the fountain. No, nothing there. Alright, let's go in. He's got to be freezing his ass off. Oh, a way in, maybe? Is he gonna go in, or... Yeah. Oh well. I wanted to look a little bit more around the doors. I probably should have done that before I interacted with it. Just in case there was another clue or something over there. Alright, there's something over that way. Okay, I don't see anything flashing, so let's go back and get that. Fire barrel. Yellow or brown, probably. Oh, that didn't look good at all. Loss. Brown. Potential loss of a friend. Could be Matt. It did look like the Letterman's jacket and the collar down there. Although we're not really sure. He has the lowest relationship status with Matt. But I guess he could still be his friend. Alright, let's go. Let's go back down this way because it looks like the way forward is to climb on top of the barrel. So we'll go all the way down this way. And see if there's anything that we missed by not going all the way down there before. Alright, some kind of generator looks like, plus a hole in the floor. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Ah, no. Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Julie. What day is it? Climb on top of it and go up. There you go.
Oh, that's different.
Chapel. Admin. Chapel. Bone. Find another way in. Let's go look around. Admin office, probably. Oh, a note. What do we have here? Who found administration notes?
They just force them all out?
I'll pick it back up. Let's read it. Okay, memorandum to sanatorium staff from Mr. Roche, 4th of January, something. Rescue of minors. Just looking for a date on that stamp. I can't see one. Okay, be advised that the minor rescue is due to be completed tomorrow, 5th January. As the number of surviving minors is unknown, prepare all beds, in Ward A. The press shall be in attendance tomorrow. We must be seen to be giving the minors the best possible care. Note that press visitors are not to be allowed into the psychiatric ward. Failure in this regard would reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanatorium as a whole, shall result in the on-the-spot dismissal. Aha. You'll need a nose peg. Those guys smell awful. Alright, now this is just going to take us back outside. Unlock the door. Or not. Yeah, that's back outside. Yeah. Alright, now let's go over here and make sure there's nothing that we missed. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay. There's the fountain out front. I'll take a quick trip back over here just in case they threw something else out here. Okay. Oh, hey, let's make sure the buttons work. 10 seconds. Oh no.
Look at that.
Blackwood Pine Sanatorium opened. 1922. Men's Sana in Corpore Sano. Latin. I don't know what it means. Probably Google it.
Whoa. Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
Oh, please. That's not going to work. Or not. Letters. Clue found. Clocking in cards. $1952. So we saw that. Okay, that was my assumption, was it was going to be 1952 because they talked about the miners. Clocking in cards, a batch of 30 clocking in cards from the mine locked away in a safe. This means there were 30 miners trapped in the mine. Oh, that's right. We got a new, let's see, to the rescue. Mike successfully chased after Jessica. I think that's the first one here, so won't be anything there. And Chris's awful choice. Chris said that he would save Josh, but then didn't. Yeah, that's because the jerkwad led me to believe. Pushing it the way that I did would save Josh instead of Ashley. Camera. Ooh. Pictures in it. Broken camera. Lens is smashed. Looks like someone did. How would you know that? Looks like someone did this on purpose. How would you know? Nothing there. Oh, great. We're going to the morgue, guys. And it's downstairs, of course. Newspaper. Missing miners.
Huh. Intrigue on Blackwood Mountain.
Carter. Didn't they mention somebody's name? Somebody named Carter. Oh, reporter. Sorry, a news. Oh, maybe. No, it wouldn't have been the camera. A newspaper dated 1952 with a story about a reporter being banned from visiting a group of rescued miners. The reporter had his camera confiscated. It did look like an old camera, though. The Alberta Post. Reporter assaulted on Blackwood Mountain. Blackwood Pines, Alberta, I guess. A reporter from the Alberta Bugle was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at the Blackwood Sanatorium. Chuck Bernstein, a senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanatorium for malnutrition and trauma. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanatorium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry had been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on sanatorium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault arose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. Okay, I still don't know how you would know that it was done on purpose, but okay. Direction. Wait a minute, did my heist not go in? Oh, I guess I died. Oh well. Rigged!
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera!
Is it Anska? Is that how you pronounce it? And thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you for respecting the streamer's wishes, Anska, and asking before offering information is very much appreciated. Minor medical reports. Attending physician Dr. N.H.F. Bowen. Medical report. Our report follows regarding the initial state of the 12, so that 18 of them died, I guess. 12 miners rescued. Initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue. Blackwood Pines. Admittance on receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility. We had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appear... Uh-oh, did they eat each other? Thankfully, the miners appear cogent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy and are prescribed a course of streptomycin. Yep, the others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Dr. Nicholas Henry Fowlis Bowen. One of those guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report it to Dr. Bowen. Not ruling out cannibalism. Emergency food supplies. All right, guys, we're going down to the morgue. We still have no idea of the disposition of Jess.
Oh shit. Gross.
Take it. It's a weapon, buddy. Of course, seeing it in black and white kind of desensitizes you to all of the blood and stuff, right? Even though you know it's there. Jump scare. No?
Holy shit. Oh.
Straining chair. 1952. A chair with leather straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. Looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment. Mike doesn't seem to be too terribly fazed by all this. Of course, he didn't just kill one of his friends either. No. Okay, which way do we go? Looks like there's at least a couple of rooms over that way, so let's go here. Okay. How many days will they keep us here?
This is what could. Who? Who the hell would it?
And who are the pictures? Looks like a couple of women. All right, that looked like stairs at first glance, so apparently not stairs. Okay, let's see, do we go over here where the wheelchair is? Or into the other room? Let's at least go into the room and see what's in there. It's like a window. Okay, reply immediately. Reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
Gee,
Telegram about the
press snooping around this paradise.
Dr. Richard Castle, Blackwood Sanatorium, to Mr. J. Bragg. Incident update: 12 survivors received at sanatorium showing signs of mental trauma. They need to contain. Local press now have scent of blood becoming a problem. Please advise further. Hello. All right, that's the room we were just in, so nothing new there. I guess they put that there in case you pick this path first. See anything in here? Okay, there's something in the other room. Back there too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
Gotta cut it off, buddy. You're not getting it back.
Shit. Oh 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 shit.
At what price? Mike hacked off his own fingers. Well, my thought process was if he tried to get the trap open, then the wolf would have potentially come in there and tried to attack him and potentially killed him. So that's why I decided to have him cut his own fingers off. It looked like there was no way he was gonna... Fingers were goners anyway, so it wouldn't have done him any good to get his hand out or open up the bear trap. So that's the reasoning. Yeah, get your machete. There you go. Butterfly effect update. Okay. Mike still had a usable machete. That's another thing too, right? Is if he would have used the machete on the bear trap, he probably would have broken it.
Mighty. Whoa. Catch a tiger by the toe, iffy. Let him go. I don't know what the fuck to go. Okay.
Yeah, there was another room there. Yeah, nothing should have really changed there. I mean, there's nobody here other than him. All right, we've got that. We've been there already.
Well, this place just gets better and better.
Oh, what's in the jar? What's in the jar? Strange skull. What's in the box? That's a great movie, by the way, if you have not seen it. Strange skull found in sanatorium, a disfigured human head suspended in formaldehyde. Okay, chapel is that way. Okay, we've got 2 flashies in here. Yep, it is a great movie. This is a great movie.
Oh, fucking sick. That's what I say.
Oh, some kind of entry card. I'm guessing he's gonna take it. Yep. But yeah, I mean, you can rarely go wrong with Morgan Freeman anyway, so that's another good reason to watch it. Trivia question about that movie. Does anybody remember who the bad guy, what actor played the bad guy in that movie? Does anybody remember? Registration, without looking it up, registration of death, medical certificate of death. Sarah Smith, February 24th, 1952. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from March 8th, 51 to February 24th, 52. And last saw her alive on February 24th, 19. I mean, it's not really a secret, I guess, right? Of who it is. Cause of death, severe lacerations to the abdomen, intraabdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. Kevin Spacey. If death was... Yep. If death was due to external causes of violence, fill in also the following: accident, suicide, or homicide. Homicide. Ooh, in February, laceration of sharp implement. Nature of injury, possibly fingernails. By Dr. Bowen, Blackwood Sanatorium. Body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Excuse me. Sections of the intestine and kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker. Yeah, and Gwyneth Paltrow was Brad Pitt's wife. Supplemental record, something face or neck. Nicholas Bowen, name tag, attacked by inmate. Facial lacerations to throat. Oh, fatal lacerations to throat. Name tag, emergency medical tag, name Nicholas Bowen. That's the doctor. Or the guy that, no. Yeah, that was the doctor. Tag February 24th, 1952, attacked by inmate. All right, so apparently the doctor was killed. Yep. Okay, let's see. Make sure we check off the new ones. Yeah. Is that it? Okay. Oh, updated. The mine danger map. update. According to the Telegram, the owners were trying to cover this up. Anything else that's new here before we move on? Yeah, here's the picture of, yeah, here's Josh, Beth, and Hannah right here, Watchdog. Summer before the girls disappeared. Well, we know Josh is no longer with us. Take it. Take the card. Thank you. It's been the Mike show tonight, I guess, except for that little part with Chris. All right, so we're going back upstairs. But yeah, Misbehave. The basic plot of 7 is there's a serial killer that is killing the victims. Oh, my dog! Oh, interesting. There he is. Leaving. Is killing the victims in, I guess, what would the right word be? In a manner of, in a style, if you want to call it that, of the 7 deadly sins.
Isn't this a quaint little psycho crib?
Okay, stairs going down that way. What do we have over here? Another door. That's the one we just came in, right? Or no? Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised there were no quick time responses for that. My thumb was ready. My body was ready.
Right. Back in here.
Aha, so that's what the flash was. Got it. I'm on it. Okay, now we get to go back up here, I guess. And we've got the pass, if you want to call it that. Pass or the key card. Take it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Easy, boy. Easy. Easy. That's a good boy.
The man's best friend. Ah. Mike didn't kick the wolf. Yeah, I don't know what it was expecting me to do there. You saw the fist symbol there. I guess we were supposed to hit him. I don't know how. I mean, I hit a couple of the buttons, but nothing happened. So I guess by accident I did the right thing. Okay, so he went through the exit door over there, so maybe something over there by the stairs to interact with.
So, what have we here?
Oh, a gun. See the gun over there. Oh, don't get your hand cut off.
Nice.
Any ammo? Luckily for him, it fits. Something on the wall over there.
Fucking freak.
Clippings wall. Bigfoot. Local man found dead. See that picture? That picture right there. That man in that picture. That's in one of the sections of the video clip or whatever, the timeline thing. Whoever that is. Yeah, it's like right there.
Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in and driven mad murderers eating human flesh.
Yeah.
And many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in.
Okay, so it's the left hand that cut the fingers off, so. Oh, loot! Do we have loot? Or do we have like a severed head? Oh, bones. Yeah.
Maybe this'll keep the wolves fat and happy.
Nice. Just gonna take one. Take them all. That's what we saw.
The Stogie stash exposed.
Cigar box. Clue found. A wooden cigar box. Only a single cigar is left. It has a distinctive brand label. I want to check those handcuffs or shackles when we come back this way. Almost seems like it should be a clue. Why? Oh, okay, there's a lock on it. Kind of hate to waste a bullet. Try and find a piece of wood or... Of course, the question I have is if that guy went through the gate, then how did he lock it on that side? Obvious path is to go down. Oh, another totem. Looks like a white one, maybe? Oh, Mike! Death totem. Alright, what do we got here? That's Mike. Death totem 3 out of 6. Can't really tell if it's in here though. Alright, let's play it again.
Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in and driven mad murderers eating human flesh and many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in.
No!
All right, we're going in, guys. We're going down the creepy stairs.
We're on express elevator to hell.
Going down. It is definitely a different experience playing this in black and white. It's like, who was it on Saturday said it was like watching an old time movie? Sovereign, I think, said that maybe. Yeah, we're doing it. Anska, this is all in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. Yeah, all the streams this week will be in black and white. And before the stream tonight, I changed my monitor settings so I'm actually seeing it in black and white now too. So I'm seeing exactly the same thing you guys are.
course. Locked.
Oh man, we're wasting bullets on the locks. Uh-oh. Whoops. Mike, back up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There have been some followers that don't agree with that. But, you know, what are you going to do? All right, Matt. And the bitch. God, why can I not remember her name?
Hey, it's locked. The hell? Who did that? Then there's some seriously uncool shit going on up here tonight.
Emily. Yeah, there you go.
I can't believe Josh is dead.
I can't believe how he died.
No, I mean, what if they were wrong?
What?
Maybe we should have checked the shed to see if it was really true.
I don't know. There are some things that once you see them, you can never unsee them.
Yeah, I guess, but some things you have to see for yourself.
I'll take their word for it. It's still
fresh. And some boot prints too. He has no lantern or light or another totem, looks like. You haven't seen a yellow one tonight, I don't think. So it's time for a yellow one. Or did we see one earlier? Oops. Yeah, that's a black one. The black ones are death. All right. Found by the upper cable car station. Yeah, this is one of the earlier areas. I think it was. I think Jess was here at that point. All right, let's see. We got that third gap there. That third section has been filled in now, looks like. There was a gap between the two of them.
Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in and driven mad murderers, cannibals, eating human flesh.
Not that we didn't already know that.
And many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in.
No!
Okay. I need to remember to use the fast walking option when we're doing this kind of stuff. Make it go by a little bit faster.
Look! An axe. I feel better with an axe.
Feel better with a 12 gauge or even a flamethrower or, you know, something like that. LMG would work too. Clue found. Pig's head, mystery man, an axe stuck into the door of the cable car station. It definitely wasn't there before. No, it was not. It was not, definitely. 11 of 30 found.
Oh, what now? This is locked, Matt.
Hey, good thing we've got an axe.
Down, will ya?
Whoa, wait a second. We start smashing shit down, he's gonna hear us.
Well, you got any better suggestions?
I don't know. What about... Look!
What?
A window.
That's great, Matt. I can just about fit my lip balm through that little slot.
No, come on.
You will never fit through there, big guy.
She wants me to smash the door, which will obviously improve the standing with her. It's already taken a bit of a hit because of the, I guess, was it looking through the looking glass thing with her and Mike, I guess, earlier. All right, we'll placate her.
Okay, fine. Here goes. I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna...
Shh, just do it!
Why you gotta be such a bitch? Of course, now the only problem is it's probably gonna break, and we won't have a weapon.
This must have just happened.
What the fuck is going on?
It's got to be the guy, the one who got to Chris and Ash and Josh.
He's got to know this is the only way back.
Don't say that.
Look, the cable car's all the way out there.
Well, I mean, that's not far, right? You can jump it?
I'm good, but not that good. Flattered, though.
Well, Matt, if you can't jump that, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
God, everything is like so busted up.
I think they knew exactly what they were doing.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? There's some real pretty shit now, man!
Alright, that's where... No.
Someone really did a number on this joint.
Excuse me.
Such a mess. This place was barely in working condition before, and now... Okay, there's gotta be something we can do.
I'm all ears.
Well, look at all this crap. There's gotta be something useful in here, right?
Okay. Cable car, radio tower, signal for help.
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Hey, Magellan, maybe we should get the cable car working and take this show on the road, huh?
Excuse me, there's a clue there that I need to see. Stop, neutral, run. Okay.
Great. No keys, no cable car. So...
Well, but there's still something on the wall over there that I can interact with.
What about the fire tower on the map you found?
Well, I guess it's an option.
Oh, maybe it has a radio or something. I mean, it would, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Matt, we gotta get to that radio.
We can use the radio to call for help. Somebody's gotta pick up the signal.
Oh, learning to play by the rules.
What rules?
Rule number 1, Emily is always right. Rule number 2, nothing else matters because Emily is always right.
Uh-huh.
Okay then. Yeah. Die,
Very
die,
friendly.
die.
Unfollow.
Not only just a bitch, but a queen bitch.
Oh, hold up.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Getting us out of here, Mr. Meat for Brains.
He pushes her. Don't you dare leave me over here by myself. What's the matter with you? Meat for brains?
Look at this bad boy. You're coming with me, buddy. And just like magic, come on down. We can totally get out here this way.
You alright?
Yeah, thanks. Maybe, you should go first to protect me.
My God, what a piece of work she is. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Okay, easy now.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Almost. Almost.
I'm feeling kind of faint.
Don't look down.
Whoa.
Okay.
Holy cannoli, thank God that's over.
Yeah, for real.
Holy cannoli. Hey, Sovereign, what's going on? Uh-oh. Black. Black for Emily. Guidance totem. Vision of guidance for a future choice. Flare gun. So apparently she finds a flare gun, looks like, and gives it to Matt. Yeah.
What if it doesn't work?
What?
The radio.
It'll work.
But, okay, if it doesn't, we need a plan.
One step at a time.
We can just climb down.
Climb down what?
The mountain.
Are you serious?
What's the big deal? It's not like it's floating in the sky.
It might as well be. It's pitch black out.
Hey, hopefully we won't have to.
You think the psychopath is just gonna give up and run away?
No. But maybe we should find a safe spot. Hole up, wait it out. It'll be a lot easier to figure this all out in the morning.
As long as we don't hide in the lodge, that's where he expects us to go.
That's where you think he expects you to go. All right, she's going to the right, so we're going to go to the left. All right, she still want. Okay, there's a clue or something over there. Grab that. Uh-oh, here's another one. Black. It's Chris and Ashley. Fortune totem. Found on the mountain by Matt. Okay, Chris has a gun. Maybe they're going back to the lodge. Okay, she's already in. She's letting him in. Okay. Looks like we got another bigger section. We'll see what we've got.
Defeated. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trap and driven mad murderers, cannibals, eating human flesh, and many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in.
No!
I couldn't save you.
Couldn't save your friend? Beginning to wonder if the narrator of that is the doctor. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Miss Sassy Pants. I'm gonna go back this way. Okay, that looks like it's going up, so that's probably the way that we need to go. Hold on just a second. Let's go through here and see. Make sure it doesn't collapse.
Huh?
Oh, hey, the phone from the prologue.
Whoa, this is Beth's phone.
Yep.
I thought the police, like,
She
swept the whole
dropped it.
area.
Well, it looks like they missed this.
When I saw that in the prologue when they were being chased, I kind of figured that that would be something that would come into play later. A little too obvious that they showed it being dropped. Come on, Matt. Yeah, so that's where they fell. This is where Beth and Hannah fell.
Watch where you step around here, Em.
Yes, Matt. Given the choice, I'd prefer not to spend my evening plummeting to my death off a snowy cliff top.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go now? Uh-oh.
Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
Jesus!
It's Rudolph and the reindeers. Oh, there's Sam taking her bath. We haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I was gonna say she's there by all by herself.
Hello? Guys? What are you doing out there? Being creepy. Okay.
I've already looked around in here once. I don't remember if it was her or somebody else. I think it actually was her. When we were first in here.
Chris? Josh? What the hell? Ah!
1:15.
Chris? Mike? Emily?
That video trophy
Really getting out
again.
of hand, okay? It was
Yeah.
all very funny, haha. Look at Sam walking around in a towel, but now I just really want this to be over, all right? You had enough?
Yeah. In a towel, dripping wet.
Can I have my clothes back now, or am I supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest of the weekend? Towel it is then.
Uh-oh, balloons have arrows on them. Yeah, earlier there was a interaction you could do with the door there. Piano downstairs. All right, nothing there. Okay, let me go down the stairs. See that balloon there has got an arrow on it. There's another one. Interesting. I want to check those pictures out over there.
Okay, if you were trying to freak me out, guess what? You succeeded.
Ah, come on. It can be a little finicky. To where it looks like you should be able to fit in between two things. But you actually can't. Alright, the picture's over there. Yep, that's one we saw earlier. Yep, getting ready for the prom. Hannah, Sam, Mike, and Emily. Back when Emily was with Mike instead of Matt.
You in the kitchen, cooking something up?
What is this? Have we been
You
in
guys
here?
in here?
I don't think we've been in here. Oh yeah, okay, this is where they're... Okay.
No new messages.
Yeah, we are. There was a message about... Where is it? Right here. Message from a local police officer about a convict being released from jail. Sounds like a warning. Two doors to go through, or two doors to try and open. Three. That one goes outside. She wouldn't. There's no way she's going to try and go outside with a towel on. Although she looks like she's dry now, so there is that.
So what do we have here?
La Viande Meat Processing Limited. Jack Mahoney Slaughterhouse Equipment Sales. The old 555 prefix. Circular saw replacement blades. 15th January, 12 to 5. Let's see, this one or this one? Let's try this one. Okay. Hey,
Who are you guys?
we have light. Cinema room.
Hey, guys, come on! Oh, I'm done with this. I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me? I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha. You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
What's going on?
Open your eyes.
Really loud.
Oh my god.
She's quite beautiful, isn't she?
What are you doing out there?
A beautiful bathing bird. Do you think she has any idea what lies ahead? Do you think these were the last happy moments of this creature's life?
Showing this to me.
Why are you watching?
Josh!
How does it make you feel?
God, what did you do?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 9,
No,
8,
no,
7.
Please, no!
Sam. Sam.
Shit!
Sweet dude. Baseball bat. Where's the baseball bat? Over by the generator switch. Right there. Right there. Right there. No. Turn the light off.
Sam, why are you hiding? The doctor will see you now.
No!
Yes, see? Right there. Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough. Oh, man, are you kidding me?
Now, that was exciting, wasn't it? Well done.
They don't give you much time with those at all.
Very well. Yes. All the good work we did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill. Your overwhelming fear of things that are dead. You have turned it against these people who use it desperately want to torment. Has it been worth it?
That's earlier scene. Those are the first 2 trophies we've gotten in 6 hours of playing this.
Ah! Stop it! You can't do this! Please!
What are you talking about? Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened.
There's a maniac!
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help.
Hello? Guys?
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me?
We should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam is.
I think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
Next chapter 6.
Matt, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Stay calm. Relax. They're just deer. I just want to check us out is all.
No, Matt. They're gonna hurt us.
on, you pieces of shit!
Matt!
Not a good choice.
Get back!
Not a good choice.
Jesus!
I should have left it alone. Man, I'm telling you, they give you no time at all on those quick time events. No time.
Matt! No! Oh, no! Oh my God!
I should have left the deer alone.
What do I do? What do I do now? God damn!
Why don't you put her in charge?
Matt.
All right, there's the fire tower. Fire watch tower. I called Delilah.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Chris has a pistol. You don't know who he's sliding it over to.
Defeated. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trap and driven mad murderers, cannibals, eating human flesh, and many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in.
No!
I couldn't save you.
Can turn the flashlight off, save the batteries. Only gonna get colder the higher you go up. I can put a board or something on it so no one can get in. Pipe or something. Missing Hannah Washington. Hannah's poster.
Hannah. You're still missing.
Yes, like I say, we still don't know if she's alive or not. Hannah Washington was last seen in the location of the Blackwood Pines Ski Lodge, Alberta, between 1:30 a.m. and 2:30 a.m. on February 2nd, 2014. She may have been in some distress. Identifying clothing and features: Hannah was wearing a black top, dark jeans, and brown leather boots. She was not wearing a coat. Yeah, she had a prank pulled on her. She had glasses and had a tattoo of a butterfly on her right shoulder. Eyes brown, hair brown, 110 pounds, 5'8". Don't do that yet. Printer. There's no way that's gonna work. It's too cold.
So, no power. Come on. Great, no power. Gotta be a switch or something around here.
That's a map right there in front of her. That thing right there, that's a map of the area. Oh well, so much for the giving her the flare gun to Mike, or Matt, sorry.
That ought to get someone's attention. Hopefully someone who's not a psychopath.
Status updates. Standing improved with Matt. Get the radio working. Yeah, we just saw that. Have you seen this person? The phone. Beth never went anywhere without her cell phone. She might have passed this way on the night of the disappearance. She absolutely did. There we go. We got a bunch of these that we haven't seen. Matt supported Emily's plan to go to the tower and get help. I think that's as far as that one's going to go. Run or hide. Sam got herself caught. That's because they didn't give me enough time to press the button. Self-defense. Matt attacked the deer herd. The herd retaliated and forced Matt over the cliff. Yeah, that was a bad choice on my part. Who gets the gun? Emily fired the flare gun. And he's going to be in here now, right?
That's something.
Yeah, but the bad guy knows you're up there now.
Oh, it's alive.
Ah, Beth's picture.
Sorry, you're still missing too, Beth.
Beth Washington was last seen in the location of the Blackwood Pines. Yep, same thing. Wearing a bright pink padded jacket, black leggings, snow boots, and a white beanie hat.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Please say something if you're out there. Please, we need help. Over, over. Shit.
Hello?
Oh my god. Thank God. We need help, please.
Hello, is someone trying to contact us? This is the Park Ranger Service for Blackwood County. I'm not getting your signal very well. Please speak slowly and clearly. Over.
Please, 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 please help. Oh my god, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain and there's a maniac.
If you can hear this, please repeat your message as I'm unable to understand what you are saying.
Help,
Over.
please.
Hello?
Clearly and slowly.
Identify yourself. Over.
Oh my god, okay. My name is Emily. Hello?
You're not coming through clearly. Please repeat. Over.
We're on Blackwood Mountain by the ski lodge. There's a killer and he's after us. He's already killed one of our friends. Oh god, please help. You've gotta help us.
Would be probably the end of that chapter. Maybe.
I read you, ma'am. Please do not leave your position. We will send out helicopters to get you as soon as the storm has subsided. Over.
What? When? How long?
Dawn, at the earliest. Not until dawn. Over.
I told you to put something down there. Oh my God, is he gonna tip the tower? Holy shit.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Fuck me!
was loud. Holy crap. I even adjusted the volume to go down too. Jeepers creepers. We still don't know if she's dead.
She wasn't up there?
I don't know, I didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her either. Ah! Did that just happen?
Damn it, what is going on around here?
Picture again. Yeah. Let's try the TV. Can she interact with the TV?
Chris.
Sam, what?
Chris, I just want to say what happened back there in the shed. I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Ashley,
And,
stop.
no, I want to say, thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Sure,
It was an accident. Yeah, you were supposed to die, girl.
I'd do it again. Of course.
That stream deck's not working again now. Jiminy Christmas. What is up with these things?
You all right?
Yeah, I know. You and Josh were close, Chris.
Let's just find Sam, okay? That's what we're doing
I mean,
now.
oh my God.
Ashley, just stop, okay? I don't want to think about what just happened.
Chris.
We're finding Sam.
Oh, bitter feast. Hypothermia. Nice looking little theater room. I wouldn't mind having that in my house.
What the heck?
This is so effed up.
That's really creepy.
Come in, my children.
Wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Did I see what?
That, Chris, that!
What that was that?
It was like a see-through shape, like a ghost.
Oh boy.
I'm serious. Why don't you believe me? I said I saw it. Doesn't that count for anything?
We've been through hell tonight, okay? Your mind is fried. My mind is fried. I don't even trust what I've been seeing.
I don't know. I saw something. Chris?
Ash, it's okay. We're both
Fried.
kind of out of our heads right now. I mean, we gotta pull it together, okay? You with me?
Chris.
Let's just keep our heads.
Are we going crazy down here?
It's the only place left Sam could be, Ash.
I wish we could just go find everyone else and...
What if Sam needs us? What if she's in trouble?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go where the door opened itself.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me!
What the hell is going on?
Whoa!
Oh my God, that scared me.
You knocked into it, right? I mean, you knocked into it?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. How did everything get so freaky around here? Doors slamming and candles lighting up out of nowhere, and that specter or whatever
Ashley,
it was.
I think you're kind of ignoring what's really happening here.
Don't tell me you didn't see that translucent white figure just passing right by us.
We could be seeing things.
I'm not imagining things.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw things too. I saw what happened to Josh in the shed. You know, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, Chris, I know.
You know what I'm really worried about? Okay, I'm worried about Sam. What's happened to her? If there's some maniac out here, then she could be dead too.
Don't say that, please, Chris. There's no handle.
Dead end.
For now.
Wait, Chris, the ghost!
What?
Didn't you see it?
No.
You were looking at your phone, you dip. What are you tweeting? Hashtag there's a freaking ghost after us.
Ash, calm down, okay? There is no ghost here. Ghost of what? You're freaked out because of what happened with Josh.
You're not paying attention. I saw it. I saw a ghost, and it looked like Hannah. It looked like Hannah.
Wait,
Her
what?
baby's pet.
Jesus, Ash, what do you think? They followed us up here from the seance?
I don't know, maybe.
They didn't, because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Oh, okay, who was talking to us at the seance, Chris?
I don't know.
What did that?
How does a picture just jump off the wall like that?
Ghosts. There you go.
Huh. Here you go. Oh my God. There! Look there, Chris! You can't tell me you didn't see that. See?
Wow, that's freaky.
You do see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just... fucking crazy.
Chris, it's showing us the way.
No, I'm gonna check this door first. All right, so it really is a handle.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Look, Chris.
What?
You can see in the windows.
See what? It's tiny furniture?
No, it's a whole scene with dolls and everything.
Yeah?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
And look, this little key, What'd I tell you? The ghost is helping us.
Whoa. What is going on here?
Oh God, it's like...
It's us.
not like anything. That's us. Hiding there, waiting for Hannah. Last year.
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's exactly where I was sitting, and that's where Matt was.
This was set up by someone. Who was there?
Or someone, or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a warning. I think someone put this here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost. It's trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah and Beth.
I think it's this bastard that he's here trying to fuck with our heads.
Why would he set this all up, Chris?
He's trying to tell us that he's gonna come after us all too. Dice!
Diary.
It's Hannah's diary.
The plot thickens. Mom finally agreed. The invitations are out. The party is gonna happen. I hate that I have to wait. So far, Ash, Matt, and Sam have said definitely yes. Nothing from Mike. Frowny face. Oh my God! Mike confirmed. He phoned Josh this afternoon. Big smiley faces and a bunch of butterflies. Mike. Woohoo! Party time
Everyone
tomorrow.
being together here on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I am so psyched to spend some time with him. I can't read this. It's so sad, Chris.
Totally got to stop obsessing, but I can't help it, and I don't want to. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Came from down there.
From the other door that wouldn't open before. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is this the part where she lets him back in the house?
but you
Oh,
did
maybe not.
see it, Chris. For real.
I saw something, but where'd it go?
Hey, look at this. Doesn't seem as old as some of the stuff down here.
Oh, weapon. Weapon.
That's so random.
Transformers.
Look, one of the bulbs is circled.
That's a powerful bulb.
How can he see that from over there?
Huh.
All right. Oh, we missed one. Save yourself. Forewarned is forearmed. Ashley took the scissors. Yeah, we got that one already.
Just when you think it can't get any creepier. Oh! Jeez.
Nightmare fuel.
What was that?
That's the tower falling. Betcha.
Wait, there's a whole nother room through here. It's mammoth.
Chris, I don't know if I want to keep going. Where in the world are we now?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know this was here?
This is like a whole nother hotel. I had no idea this was here.
don't think I can take any more of this.
Yeah, I'm about at my limit here too.
All I wanted to do was forget last year ever happened, and...
To be honest, I'm not sure what Hannah thought she was doing.
Yeah, well, you know how it is when you're crushing pretty hard on somebody.
Great. So
Kiss me, you fool.
Saying that we put a vulnerable friend in a terrible situation and essentially caused her to run away and never to be heard from again.
If it was you, don't you think you would have run away? I mean, who likes being made fun of?
People don't make fun of me.
To your face. What? Chris, we made her look so stupid in front of all of her friends and the guy she liked. I can't imagine doing anything worse to somebody.
Relationship change. Yep, getting stronger with Chris. Well, they're supposedly crush on each other already anyway, so that's to be expected. Ex-janitor convicted. Arson, maybe?
Hey, these.
Faked newspapers.
Are
Interesting.
These fake? Why would anyone make fake newspapers?
That's a really good question.
You know what? No.
Ashley.
No, I've had enough. I'm not going down any further into this nightmare, Chris.
Ashley, I understand, okay? I'm really freaked out too, but if Sam's down there all alone with a maniac and we leave, we're basically killing her ourselves.
I know. I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, it's not looking good, huh?
I'm really scared, Chris.
I'm scared too, but I got your back, okay? As long as you got mine.
I do.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah,
You're
so
like
let's get
that
this over with,
close.
I guess.
Ugh.
Okay.
I am disappointed. Ah, jeez.
Chris, I'm getting a really weird feeling from all this.
Now?
Well, I can't shake the feeling that those fake newspapers have something to do with the guy who killed Josh.
Wait, like what? Like it's a setup or something?
Yeah, but I mean, how? It almost makes sense, but it just feels like we're missing something.
Why is... Okay, there you go. Let's say, why is he standing over there and not following her?
Huh.
Batteries and timers. TV and the lights. Packet of old newspapers with a story about Blackwood Pines, but the date of postage suggests that they were printed recently. 2014. Light bulb catalog, a specialist light bulb catalog. The circled light bulb is for a specific type of projector. 96 watts, 5,000 hours. Battery switches and timers wired up together. Looks like they're used to control electronic devices remotely. So we got that map of the mountain with sightings and recent disappearances marked with dates. Looks like the works of an obsessive mind, you think? Saws and saw blades. Jack Mahoney. Updated axe holder. Matt and Emily found the axe down at the cable car station. Cigar stub. Stubbed out cigar butt. Looks like it was left recently. Yeah, that was way earlier in the game. There must be someone left up on the mountain. Update. The label is the same as the cigar found in the sanatorium. Found by Mike. Oh, wait. Is this the way we came in? Yeah, we gotta go this way. Come on, Chris. Let's go. I hear somebody laughing.
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Repulse him!
This can't be for eating.
Why the hell is that here?
It's like a goddamn grindhouse movie in here.
That's where the head came from earlier. Pig's carcass hanging from the ceiling. It has been recently gutted. Yeah, we found a head at the base of a tree. On Saturday.
Oh, jeez. This is so enticing.
Hooks and chains. Bloody chains and hooks. This looks like equipment from a slaughterhouse.
Oh boy. You think all this stuff is his?
Unless the Washingtons were into some freaky shit in their spare time, then yeah, probably.
Uh-oh.
That's us.
Yep. Photos of friends. Wonder why Emily has her eyes crossed out.
I mean, what is this, like a fucking hit list? Christ.
Okay, he went that way, so we'll take a look at the door here. Uh-oh, projector room. Let's not go in there just yet. Let's see what Chris is doing. All right, let's go back. It's gonna separate them, maybe.
Hello?
Oh God. Chris, it's from last year. Stupid prank.
This is a little uncomfortable, huh?
I've never seen this video. She's just so...
So, what?
She's so excited. It's Hannah. And alive.
She has no idea.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. She's
Wow.
taking her shirt off.
Forgot you were such a willful participant.
What are you doing here?
This is horrible. Couldn't feel worse.
Looks like you were enjoying yourself.
That's the worst part, isn't it? We were just playing a joke. It was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
I never want to see this video ever again.
You got a chance to do something about it.
Oh, Chris. What is going on?
Ash, slow down, okay?
I can't handle this. Ghosts and these videos and everything just flying
calm down.
around.
Listen to me for a second.
What? Calm down? Why should I calm down, Chris? I am freaking
This
out
has
right
got
now.
to be someone messing with us. Think about it. Ghosts don't hook up video cameras. They don't play games.
Then who would set this all up? Seriously, I'm asking.
I don't know. Maybe the same person who tied you up and killed Josh?
Yeah, right.
The same person who might have Sam right now.
Maybe you're right.
I wish I wasn't.
All right, what do we got this time? Charitable. Just a little nudge. Just a little nudge on the Chris meter.
Oh, crap. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
What?
Be Sam.
Sam's.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I got it, but damn, this thing is heavy.
Be careful.
You gotta come through, Ash. I
Get
can't hold it.
separated.
Come on.
Chris!
Wait, to what?
I think I just saw Sam over there.
Ash, are you sure?
I don't know, but come on, I think we should check it out.
Well, I'm pretty sure whoever's bleeding came through here, okay? So we really gotta get moving, like now.
Okay, yeah, you're right, I'm coming.
Oh, thank God. I thought this thing was yours. Come on.
I don't get it. Why would anybody want to make this place any cooler? It's freezing.
God only knows what goes on inside this guy's head,
Ah! Wait, those are Sam.
Yeah, those are Sam's clothes. That's just...
Who's the body?
I'd say this is just sick.
So the psycho has been down here, for sure.
Do you think he's still down here?
I hope not.
Why is this thing even here?
$1 million question.
Sam?
Well, she's still alive as of right now, apparently. Okay, now that's the hole that she saw her through. Do we want to go through these doors or this door? Let's go through this one here, or at least try to, and see what happens.
Damn it.
See, unfortunately, I mean, we're getting close to the end of the stream. Unfortunately, I don't know when you get checkpoints in this. Let's see, we were looking for a butterfly effect because that definitely updated. No totems. What do we got here? Self-defense. Oh, something for later. Yeah, Sam had the option, but I couldn't do the quick time fast enough. So I knew that was going to be an option. Yeah, but she missed the chance to use it. Yeah, thanks, game. Self-defense. Matt attacked a deer herd. The herd retaliated and forced Matt over the cliff. Oh, Matt is dead. Okay, Matt fell to his death. Kind of figured that much. Oh well. So Matt and Josh are definitely not with us anymore. Stick together. Ashley followed Chris. Ashley failed to see who was in the workshop. Chris and Ashley found a dummy in Sam's clothes.
Oh, Chris. Oh, no.
Hello?
Sam? Chris, is she dead? Holy shit, holy shit.
She's not dead.
How do you know?
She's still breathing.
What the hell is wrong?
She's been knocked out.
Oh, no. This is bad. This is
behind
bad.
you.
We gotta get her out of here. Oh, shit. No, get back. Stay the hell away from me.
No. Live and learn!
What?
Live and learn.
Oh, my fucking head. Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Oh, is this the gun scene?
Ash! Oh, Jesus, Ash, what did he do to you?
I think he hit me.
Shit, I'm gonna murder his fucking face off.
Murder his face off. Wow.
What is this?
This is him.
No, Chris.
This is the guy who killed Josh.
No, God.
You murdering piece of shit!
You
monster!
Look around. We're gonna die, Chris. I don't think I'm ready to die.
No one is going to die.
I wish I could tell you. It's just not fair.
What? Tell me what?
It's too late. Chris, what's the point?
Stop it. Just say.
We're always talking around it. And now, we've wasted everything.
Ashley, none of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
What are you saying, Chris?
Sorry. I should have told you how I felt.
God, Chris.
Ashley, I swear when we get out of this... Oh, God!
No!
Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die!
Hello there, my special little subjects.
So scared, Chris.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today. And now, he must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot Ashley, or you can shoot yourself. Whoever is left can live. The choice is yours. Don't be so silly, Chris.
Oh my God, no!
No, wait, no!
No, God, no!
You have gone too far now.
Damn,
Don't
this
you
game.
see?
Damn it.
Don't you see that this torture porn has gone too far? Huh? Now what gives you the right to play God in these people's lives? What makes you so special then? Huh?
Myself. Chris.
You're sick! You're a sick fuck! Now what the hell have you done for them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath!
Woo.
Wow, this is weird.
Yeah. That was going to be the choice. There was no hesitation there.
Hello?
Sam?
Oh, God!
Chris, the choice is yours.
God! Ah! No!
Okay.
Oh no!
Hello?
God, we need help, please! Ah!
Shit. Ah!
Okay, this will be it. As soon as we get control again, I guess. I don't know how much of it'll save.
Wake up.
Mike, is that you? Shh.
Oh, wow, nice.
What?
Get over.
Okay, we got control again, so I assume that's a good spot. It's a good spot to stop. Oh my goodness, this game. Holy shit. Wow. Lots of stuff going on tonight, guys, but that is it for the day. Holy Jesus. Oh, wow. So who died? Matt died. Chris died. Who else? Is that it? We're not we can guess that Emily probably did too, although we didn't really see her dying. That's the whole TV thing, right? If you don't actually see them die, then you can't be sure that they are actually dead. So Emily may still be alive. I don't think so, but she may still be alive. So Matt and Chris are definitely gone. And let's see, did anybody die Saturday? We still don't know if the two sisters are alive. Oh, and Josh as well. Josh is dead too. So Josh, Matt, and Chris are dead. Yeah. So, oh man. Yes, intense and freaky scary. Lots of jump scares. One of them almost got me. Almost. The one in the door with Ashley. That one almost got me. So anyway, yeah, so that's going to be it for the night, guys. Thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I like this game a lot. It's very, very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, Watchdog. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you're welcome. Okay, so let's see. We'll be back tomorrow. See, that was 7, right? So we did 4, 5, and 6. So judging by that, we'll do 7, 8, and 9 tomorrow. Probably finish it up on Friday at the pace that we're going. I am taking my time. Obviously, I'm looking around for as many clues as I can find and all of that stuff. So, but that's typical for me anyway. You can take the estimated length of a game and probably add at least 25% to that if I'm playing it. So that's going to be it for the night. We'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And yes, and thank you guys very much also for being here as we're continuing to support Black Lives Matter. For those of you that don't know, thank you, Anska. Thank you for the follow earlier as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, as far as the Black Lives Matter stuff, for those of you that don't know, if it's your first night here, this week, as I mentioned earlier, all of our streams this week are going to be black and white. Up through Saturday night stream will be the last time that we do that. And for the month of June, retroactive, To the 1st of June, all new subs, all resubs, all gift subs, and all donations to my channel, I will be making a matching donation to a charity that one of my fellow black streamers suggested to me. So I will be doing that as well. So that is my part to help with what's going on, because frankly, and pardon my French, it's a fucking mess right now. So anyway, that's going to be it for the night, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, and as Misbehave put into chat just a second ago, streamerlinks.com/TheIceman comment. That's all my pertinent stuff. Discord, YouTube, Twitter, Mixer, Twitch, all of those things are there. So if you need to follow me on any of those places, you can do that. Get those links from there. And let's see, before we get out of here now, it used to be that Wednesday nights was when nobody I was following was streaming, and that seems to have shifted to Tuesday. There is nobody streaming right now. So Misbehave, unless you have somebody that you can recommend to me, we will probably call it a night here. Yeah, I don't see anybody. My followed list has gotten rather large. So she just got off too. Okay. All right, so I guess that's going to be it for the night. Again, thank you guys very much for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. We will continue tomorrow night. I will be in black and white again on my side, as well as what you guys see too. So again, thank you for coming out. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night.